What's up, guys? Today we're going to take a look at the 10 or more win seasons in the modern era for Throwback Thursday. Coming up next. Before we get going, I just want to thank all y'all. We just went over 1,500 subscribers, and I never in my wildest dreams thought that would happen. So thank each and every one of you, and I really do appreciate you. All right, let's get into it. First on the list is Bobby Allison in 1972, where he got 10 wins, but even though he got those 10 wins, finished behind Richard Petty by 127 points, and that was the old scoring system. Next on the list is Richard Petty in 1974. He had 10 wins, including 3 in a row, and this was his 5th series championship in 1974. Also in 1974, Cale Yarborough won 10 races, and this would be the only time in the modern era where 2 drivers won 10 races, and of course Yarborough came up just a little bit short to Richard Petty, who I previously mentioned. The 70s were a good era for some good rivalries. You had Cale Yarborough, Richard Petty, and no list of the 70s would be complete without David Pearson, who in 1976 had a 10-win season. But even more impressive about this 10-win season, he only ran 22 of the 30 races in that 10-win effort. Fast forward to 1978, and you've got Cale Yarborough again, who once again won 10 races, and this completed a 3-year stretch where he won 28 races, and he won his 3 consecutive championships in that run as well. All right, then you fast forward all the way to 1993, where Rusty Wallace had a 10-win season and also did not win the title, even though 5 of those wins came in the final 8 races, but just did not have quite enough to catch Earnhardt that year. And continuing on with the theme of 10-win seasons, where the driver didn't win the championship, you have 1996 Jeff Gordon. He won 10 races. He led 2,300 laps, but could not get past Terry Labonte, who he finished second to in points that year. Texas Terry, 1996 champ. Then again in 1997, and this is when Jeff Gordon started to become annoying because he had another 10-win season. This time, he won the title and the Daytona 500. Good year for him. And Gordon, of course, followed that up with his 1998 season, where he had 13 wins and his 3rd title at only the age of 27. All right, let's fast forward to 2007, where Jimmie Johnson had 10 wins and won his 2nd consecutive title. And sticking with the Hendrick theme, 2021, of course, this year, Kyle Larson, 10 wins, 11 if you count the All-Star race, and he also had 2 3-race win streaks in that season as well. All right, now let's go back to 1973 with 11 wins for David Pearson in only 18 starts this time. He had 1 stretch of 10 starts that included 9 wins and 1 runner-up finish. And then, of course, everybody remembers the 1985 Awesome Bill from Dawsonville season, where he had 11 wins and won consecutive races twice in his most prolific season of his career. All right, now I know a lot of people were wondering if he was going to be on the list, but here he is, 1987. Dale Earnhardt, 11 wins. He led 3,357 laps, and of course, he got himself a championship that year as well. Then we've got Darrell Waltrip on the list in 1981 and 1982. In 1981, he grabbed his 1st title. And in 1982, also a 12-win season, he got his 2nd title, and this one was consecutive. All right, and going back to 1975, another 13-win season. This time it was the King, Richard Petty. He was one of 7 drivers to start all 30 races. The other 6 drivers who started those combined for 2 wins, as Petty absolutely sailed to his 6th championship. All right, those were all the 10 or more winners in the modern era. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Who do you think had the best season? Was it Gordon with the 13 wins or Petty with his 13 wins? Let me know down in the comments. Was it Larson? Are you a Larson guy? Are you a Petty guy? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. And if you like the content, hopefully you will feel free to subscribe down below. And other than that, Thanks for your time. Peace.